Hi, welcome back to the C Word. We're so glad to have you here, even if it's only because you ran out of content on your HBO Go, Hulu account, Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime. We're bringing you even more online content, and we're filling the void of current events you probably felt in the last 3 weeks.
The CDC is recommending social distancing as a way to curb the spread of the coronavirus. What this means is you have to maintain around 6 feet between you and others, so that we stop overpopulating our hospitals and we slow the spread of the disease. We at the C Word are taking this so seriously that some of us are not even filming in the same state. You can never be too careful.
My name is Jasmine Gianzon.
I'm Marriya Shores.
And since I have nothing to do now, I'm your newest correspondent, Brooke. All right, let's get to the news.
Recently, Senators Kamala Harris and Cory Booker endorsed Vice President Joe Biden in his bid for the presidency. This happened despite both senators expressing deep criticism against Joe Biden's past on segregation. It seems that all of the parties involved have reconciled their differences, with Joe Biden calling up the two in a conference call to thank both Michelle and Barack for their contributions to his campaign.
The Republic of Ireland announced they are closing all schools, colleges, and childcare facilities until March 29th to stop the spread of the coronavirus. They've also decided to stop the "Kiss Me, I'm Irish" policy.
A woman recently found an original Salvador Dali carving in a thrift shop. When asked to describe the experience in one word, she said, surreal.
One of music's biggest festivals, Coachella, has been moved from March to the end of the year due to coronavirus concerns. Not to worry, Coachella patrons, between that and Halloween, we will have 2 separate occasions to wear your favorite racist costumes in October.
It was announced that General Mills is suffering in profits due to millennials choosing more health-conscious breakfast items. Says Fox News, millennials are serial killers.
Colonial Williamsburg announced it will close as a result of the coronavirus. This is probably for the best, given that they still do not understand the concept of washing their hands, and leeches and lobotomies are their only source of healthcare.
On Friday, Animal Crossing New Horizons finally came out for the Nintendo Switch. No better way to prepare for the real world than by paying for a game that simulates the capitalist system. I'd rather go way into debt to a family of cute animated raccoons than to any human landlord ever, but that's just me.
Makeup brands like Sephora announced that they are banning in-store testing to limit the spread of the coronavirus. You know what that means? Any product is an in-store testing product if you try hard enough. What are they going to do? Take it back?
Antiques Roadshow announced that they will be postponing their Williamsburg production. They will be posting updates via social media and on their Antiques Roadshow website. Unfortunately, the entire demographic that also watches Antiques Roadshow does not know how to operate a computer or access the internet.
For the first time, TV's biggest late-night comedy shows are filming without a live audience. For Jimmy Fallon, this isn't really much of a difference in noise because it already feels like he's the only one that laughs at his jokes anyways.
A Virginia police officer went viral after recording a video of him showing off his vocals. He surprised viewers even more when he revealed that he is former governor of Alaska, Sarah Palin.
After forcing citizens to remain indoors, the waters of Venice are finally running clear. Similarly, here in the US, for the first time, simply walking through Venice Beach does not give you a contact high.
An Oregon police department is asking for residents to please stop calling 911 because they've run out of toilet paper to wipe their asses. If they really want things to change, they are now being recommended to talk to Donald Trump, who is a literal asswipe.
Playboy announced that it'll be shutting down its flagship publication for the remainder of 2020. It really does feel like the end of an era. How will my kids know that someone dressed in a velvet robe and a sailor's hat is definitely a misogynist? Because that's what dressing up as Hugh Hefner for Halloween is, a big velvet red flag.
E3, America's biggest video game conference, has been canceled due to coronavirus concerns. This is the first time that gamers have wanted to leave their homes and now they're being asked to stay inside.
The smallest dinosaur ever found was a weird, small, primitive bird, researchers say. Fuck you, said the dinosaur in response.
With everyone being forced to stay inside due to the coronavirus, videos have been circulating around of 5-minute ab workouts or workouts that you can just do from home. As if I'm going to do anything besides download Sims 4 and create characters and humans that can interact with one another and leave their homes.
Alright, that was the news. From all of us here at the C Word, stay safe out there. And for the love of God,
please wash your hands.